Hello, my name is Miss D. This presentation is about using class charts for parents. Students and parents both have a login to class charts for Alec Academy, and parents as well as students can access timetables, homework, behavior records, attendance records, information on scheduled detentions and announcements using class charts. If you have more than one child, you can use a centralized parent account to keep up to date with how they're both doing. And class charts can be accessed on the internet using a web browser or using an app that you download onto your phone. To start with, you need a code to be able to log in to class charts. So you can get the parent code from the school. It looks like the letters and numbers at the bottom of the screen, 8MD4 and so on. And then you just need an email address. If you don't have a code, contact the school. The web address is on the screen, inquiries@alecreateacademy.co.uk, or your child's safe worker. There are various tabs on class charts that give you all the information you need about your child at school. There's a behavior tab. This one shows you what the teachers have recorded about child's achievement, positive achievement points and negative behavior points if necessary. The key thing to learn is that you can change the date range. The default is 31 days, but if you click on the calendar icon, the orange one with a calendar picture on it, you can change it to a week, 2 weeks, the whole year, and you can have a look at all of the information that's been uploaded to class charts for your child. When students reach a particular milestone, like 150 positive conduct points, they get badges. They'll be given those real badges in assemblies at school at the end of term, but they also get a virtual badge on their account, and parents are notified as well. Students can use achievement points to buy rewards in the reward store. So points means prizes. If they get achievement points, they can be rewarded. Negative points will be deducted from their overall total. The behavior tab also has a reporting kind of function underneath some charts. So first you can see a chart of what the child has gotten behavior points for. And then if you scroll down underneath, there's a made-up child called Terry Armstrong, and you can see that they got points for reading, 1 point for reading, and -1 point for being off task. So this will show the behavior that was awarded, when it was awarded, who awarded it in school, the lesson the behavior was awarded in, and how many points the award is worth. So level 1 is good, and level 2 is better. Level 3 is even better. If they're getting achievement points, and if they're behavior points, negative behavior points, it'll be -1, -2, -3, and so on. You can also see your child's attendance. Again, you might need to change the date using the date tab because the default is set at 31 days. And if you look at the categories at the bottom, you can see that green is present, yellow is late, the red is not attended. So you can keep a record of how your child is doing at school, how your child is attending. You can also see your child's timetable. You click on the date that comes up at the top. So that one's clicked on the 26th, and you can see all the lessons that that child has that day with which teacher and what room they're in. And if you want to move around and click on Monday or Tuesday, then the timetable for that day will come up. There's also a homework tab. So the homework that teachers set in school will be recorded here. You might need to change the date again, and you can also see it by the date that it's been issued by the teacher and the date that it's due. If you want more information on the particular homework, there's a gray box with an arrow in it you can click on, and that expands the box and gives you more information. Sometimes there'll be an uploaded document, or sometimes there'll be a URL link that children can click on in order to help them with their homework. To keep track of the homework, there are color codings. So the gray to do means the teacher's assigned it. The green completed is when the child has ticked off that they've done the homework. And then the yellow, red, and darker green are recorded by the teacher. So if the teacher checks the homework and marks it as submitted, not submitted, or whether it's been submitted late. So you should be able to keep track of the homework that your child is doing and when the teacher has checked it. There's also a detentions tab. Unfortunately, some children have detentions set for them for various reasons, but they'll be recorded on class charts. And then you'll be able to see, once the teacher's recorded, whether the child has attended, not attended, or if it's pending because the detention hasn't happened yet. And again, there's the box with the arrow so that you can get extra information about the detention, where it is, which teacher said it, and so on. There's also an announcements tab. So the school or different teachers will sometimes send announcements home. They can send it to just parents, just students, or parents and students. So parents, when logged into their parents' account, will get the announcements teachers have sent to them. They might be about a homework that's due. They might be specific to you about something about your child, or they might be a whole year group or a whole school announcement about a parents' evening or an exam timetable. So you will see announcements under the announcements tab. Students also have their own login to class charts, so they can also check the same information that parents can check. They can look at their behavior, announcements, homework, detentions, their timetable, and they can look at the rewards that they might want to purchase using their achievement points. Thank you very much for listening. If you have any feedback or any further questions on class charts, please email me. My email address is on the screen. Thank you very much for listening.